I got a Ronald Broadfoot. He wanted me to review Judas Priest. I mean, track by track, Judas Priest. Point of Entry versus an album I don't own called Living Eyes by the Bee Gees. Now, I'm listening to this Living Eyes today, and I'm thinking to myself, man, kind of a gutsy album, if you ask me, because I saw a Bee Gees documentary years ago, how they were like, nobody wanted nothing to do with the Bee Gees when the 80s broke in. They were known as a disco act, and fuck them. And here they are, like years later, releasing this album that's pretty much like their disco era, you know? A lot of these songs. I'll give it to them. And it's not a bad album. It's no Point of Entry. Now, I know a lot of people have a problem with Point of Entry, and I get it. I do understand, because to me, timeline's everything. 81, I was so into Judas Priest at the time. When I heard Point of Entry, I loved it, you know? And you got to remember, at that time, I mean, there was still, not everything was full-blown metal yet. Not everything. A couple things here and there, but not everything. And so this one, I can't say Point of Entry is a metal album at all. It's not. Maybe the closest is the opening riff to Solar Angels, but that's about it. But it's such a great album for me. You know, I love, and I know there's shitty songs on there, and I even love those shitty songs, where in the past I didn't. But now it's like, dude, I went over to my friend's house, Chris, about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. And I sit down, and Chris goes to me, dude, what do you want to hear? And I said, you know what I want to hear? I want to hear Point of Entry from beginning to end, from Heading Out to the Highway to On the Run. Play it all. And they were kind of, it was my friend Chris and Bladder. Yeah, I have a friend called Bladder. That's a long story. But these two, you could tell during certain songs, they're like, and I'm like, yeah, this stupid song rules. That's how I feel about Point of Entry. All right, so let's get into this, all right? Starting it with Heading Out to the Highway versus Living Eyes. Living Eyes is a cool tune. But no, man, come on. I'm giving that to Heading Out to the Highway, definitely. All right, next. Don't Go versus He's a Liar. I love Don't Go, and He's a Liar is really good. I mean, really good that it barely loses. It's right there with it. And I know Don't Go is not like, you know, it's such a drastic difference. And what's really weird about Don't Go, that was the first single they released for this album. I don't remember it back in the day being played on the radio. I remember Heading Out to the Highway and fucking Hot Rockin' being played, but never Don't Go. I love it though, it wins. I love Don't Go. It's so weird and different, and I love that video. All right, next. Hot Rockin' versus Paradise. Paradise, it's okay, but it's not even close. Hot Rockin' rules, and I love that video. A lot of people goof on the Hot Rockin' video, and yeah, I'll give you the gym scenes are kind of stupid, you know, but after the gym scene, it's a badass fucking video, man. You have Rob Halford cruising down in a car, and some fucking Maiden fan superimposed on the fucking highway doing air guitar, and then Rob walks into a room, and the band is playing, and everything goes on fire. Fucking badass, man. Shit, yeah. Y'all just goofing on the gym scene, but you can't admit how the rest rocks. And it's really the best goddamn Judas Priest video, if you ask me. That's right, I said it. You say it's the worst, I say it's the best. Right on. All right. Hot Rockin' wins that. Next, Turning Circles goes against Don't Fall in Love with Me. Again, this song is okay, but Turning Circles to me is the dark horse on this album. I love that song so much, and I know it was in fucking Rob Halford's biography. He kind of slammed that song. I was like, whoa, whoa. You're gonna slam Turning Circles and not say a word about parental guidance? Seriously. Damn. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna turn in circles. I love that song. Next, Desert Plains versus Soldiers. I gotta say, Soldiers may be my favorite off this album. I really did like it. But god damn, dude. Desert Plains is the best damn song on this album. Fucking rules, man. It wins. Alright, next. Solar Angels versus I Still Love You. Man, I Still Love You is a gorgeous love song. I love it. But it loses. I gotta give it to Solar Angels. That song is so fucking... It is metal. Now I think about it. It's a mid-tempo metal too, but it's metal. Only metal song on here. It wins. Next. You Say Yes versus Wildflower. Wildflower is beautiful, and yes, I'm going to have to give this one to the Bee Gees. You Say Yes is a song that I know sucks, but somehow I like it. I like the song regardless. But it loses here. I'm going to give that to the Bee Gees. All right, next. All the Way versus Nothing Could Be Good. Nothing Could Be Good is such a cool, chill tune. And yeah, All the Way is another one that I know sucks, but I still love it, but not... In this case, I'm giving it to the Bee Gees, man. Bee Gees got another point. Next. You Got It. I Want It, My Little Troubleshooter. Fucking song rules. Versus Crying Every Day. This one's a cool, funky tune, but it loses. I'm going to have to give that one a Troubleshooter. Alright, now the last song was On the Run versus Be Who You Are. Be Who You Are is too sappy. That one I don't like at all. But I do like On the Run a lot. I think that song's good. I don't think it sucks like You Say Yes and All the Way, but I still love those two songs. This one rocks, and it wins. So Ronald, there's a final score. And there you go. Yeah, of course, man. Point of entry. I'm biased, man. Timeline's everything. What do you all think? Leave it in the comments below. I'd love to know. And thank you so much, Ronald. And thank you, everybody, for watching. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please like the video for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. Please subscribe to my channel. And schmack 'em a gaba.